Okay guys, so happy Saturday. So I wanted to come and do a quick video on grooming. A lot of people have asked me this question, so I thought this was a good opportunity to answer some questions that people have had. I'm definitely not the expert. Over 5 years, I've just kind of learned some things. So I do my best, but definitely not the expert, but just wanted to show it's easy for any of you guys to do with your doodles. I know grooming can be expensive, so you may just want to save some money, or you may just want to do it yourself. But anyways, you may not even be able to get an appointment with your groomer during these hard times. Hopefully that'll change soon. But just in case, I just wanted to show you guys that you can do it, and it's pretty easy. So first thing you have to do though, very important, is shampoo your dog and dry your dog before you start grooming your dog. So this is the shampoo that we use and love. It's called Cowboy Magic Rosewater Shampoo. I actually buy this off Amazon, but I'm sure there's other places you can get it. I just found this is my favorite for my adult dogs. It keeps their hair very smooth. It smells good. And I've tried a lot of different ones, but this just happens to be one that I use. You can try a different one, that's fine, but I really like Cowboy Magic. It also helps prevent matting, and we all know matting can be a pain. This is the hair dryer I use. I don't even know the brand per se. I guess it's this Shalon or something. Anyways, it has high power, heat, and this little part that helps dry them really good. The dogs do not like the hair dryer. They're never gonna like the hair dryer, but it's really important. I used to towel dry them, but I find that the hair dryer actually helps a lot with getting the mats out. Sometimes when you're blow drying their hair, you can actually get it much more fluffy and clean looking for easy grooming, to go through it really quickly. So this is a huge plus to start out with. So I'm gonna do this video in kind of a couple different increments and make it one video, but that's step one, shampoo, dry. Step two, getting your supplies together. Again, I don't like endorse these products or anything, but these are just ones that I found that I like. It's important to get a good clipper. It's important to get these good combs or guards, and good scissors. If you're gonna do this like permanently. If you're just doing it for a short time, you can get maybe a cheaper clipper from the pet store, what have you, but they're just not gonna work as well, trust me. This is probably my 5th pair. So this is the Wall brand KM10. It actually is not cordless, it's got a cord. The cord's actually really long though, so I really like that part about it. I tried 2 cordless ones and they just don't work as well to me. You have to charge them, and I don't know, I just don't like them. But this has a number 10 blade, I believe, on it. But you don't want to use just this blade to cut your dog with, or you will shave them to nothing. Yeah, it's a 10. So if you want to shave, you can use this. If you want to shave really close and short. But I keep my dog's hair longer, so I use these guards. A lot of clippers will come with guards. These actually don't, but some of the cheaper ones do. They're plastic. You can use them, but trust me, these stainless steel ones right here, way better. So I highly suggest investing, if you're gonna do this full time, into stainless steel guards. I love these things, like they're just the best. And I also bought these, the Wall brand, on those, but I'm sure there's different brands you can buy. There's different sizes, so you have to pick your size for what you want to do. Obviously, the smaller, the shorter, the bigger, the longer. I tend to use like this blue one a lot on the legs. Sometimes I'll go with the purple on the coat to keep it longer. These 2 are really long. And the yellow I use a lot. So these tend to be my 3 ones that I use. And size-wise, like this is a 2. So that's equal to a 2. Sometimes I'll go down to like a 1. Is that a 1? No, that's 1. So these numbers aren't the same. But anyways, that says 2. This is, hold on. oh, 5/8 of an inch on that one. And this is 3/4 of an inch. What's this? 7/8, 1 inch. And then the small one is, the smallest is like 1/8 of an inch. So I must have read that wrong on this blue one. What does the blue one say? Oh, I'm sorry. So the blue is, how can you see that? Wait. I don't know, I need glasses. But anyways, these are what I use. Scissors, these are for dogs. I used to use regular scissors and then I realized that's not working very well. But these are awesome. I don't know the brand on these either. I got everything off Amazon, but Purple Dragon, I think. But they're really nice. And then I just use a regular like soft brush. And this is my #1 friend, my stainless steel comb. Highly recommended to brush your dog with this. Gets down to the root. This is just a cheap comb, but it gets down to the root, which is where you have to get down to avoid mats. I'll talk about that later too. So get your supplies together is step 2. Step 3 is picking your candidate. I do have my grooming table set up in here, the Cooley Doodle room today, just to show you what it's like on a grooming table. A lot of times I do Evie on the floor because she's a little bit large for the table, but hopefully today I can get her on the table and we'll go from there. All right, I'll be back in just a minute.